we have seen multiple sessions on property insurance, and each and every single time your premium has not gone down. Well, tonight, state leaders say some of you could qualify for a $1,000 discount, but there's a catch. It's going to cost you.
As we stand with Israel, we sanction Iran.
Just days after Hamas's surprise attack, in the midst of his presidential campaign, Governor Ron DeSantis urged lawmakers to return to the Capitol. The Florida House and Senate kicking off the special legislative session on Monday with a 94-year-old Holocaust survivor.
Not a day goes by without me reliving the horrors of my childhood. I urge you all to stand with me and view the world through my eyes.
Lawmakers formally expressing their support for Israel, blacklisting Florida companies with ties to Iran, and setting aside $35 million to bolster security at Jewish schools, centers, and synagogues. In the wake of Adalia, emotional testimony from dairy and clam farmers.
And we are at 89 to 91% loss and devastation to the industry. That's scary.
Cows cannot take that kind of weather and produce milk.
Senate Bill 2C, House Bill 1C propose increasing disaster funding and decreasing property and sales taxes. But what about your property insurance bill? When is that going to go down? Here's Florida's Chief Financial Officer, Jimmy Petronis.
The average participant in the My Safe Florida Home Program is seeing their premiums drop by $1,000 a year, Mr. Chairman.
State leaders are promising you $1,000 savings, but only after you've shelled out more than $1,000 to harden your home against storms. It's called the My Safe Florida Home Program. If you qualify, you get a free home inspection, and the state will help you foot the bill to upgrade your roof, your doors, and windows.
It's less of a risk. It's less of a risk, Senator Stewart, less likely we're going to be paying a claim.
The program, widely popular, so lawmakers are allocating an additional $176.2 million to address a backlog.
And I think that we get a lot of people complaining that we're not doing enough, but this is actually working.
Okay, so they are hopeful. Now, the CFO's office tells me more than 21,000 grants have already been approved, so this is a very popular program. Nearly 18,000 applications are waiting for approval. The money has run out. That's why they want to increase the funding. Of course, we're going to track what happens with this bill and everything throughout the session, which is set to end on Thursday.
We hear about so many expensive items that are coming down the pike, but to hear $1,000 in savings, that sounds pretty good. So what's that process look like?
Okay, so the CFO's office says it takes on average 118 business days for a homeowner to complete this entire process, everything from the initial inspection all the way through the grant approval, the construction costs or reimbursements. I'm going to put a link to this program on our website because it is still a chance to see that premium eventually go down by $1,000 a year.
All right. Thanks, Mahsa. And if you have something you would like Mahsa to investigate, call our 8 on Your Side helpline. The number 1-800-338-0